right, this is the Boys Down Bad podcast. We are back, and the Kansas City Chiefs go down.
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Eagles. What a game.
I mean, they did what everyone was hoping they would do and just kill them.
Ran them out of town.
It wasn't close ever.
Nope.
I mean, it was 7-0, but like
I thought when they got the pass interference goal.
yeah, I was like, okay.
I was like, here we go.
This is the Chiefs. This is the Super Bowl. Officiating wasn't great just all around. Really. They had a lot of very soft penalties.
Some soft calls.
It was
like
both
they missed
ways
a couple.
at least.
Yeah, it wasn't like overwhelming in either way. I think. I mean, it didn't really matter at the time, but they missed the. Mahomes got hit in the face.
Yeah, Jalen Carter punched him punched, but like got him with his hands both like twice on that play.
Yeah.
But I mean, they asked, was it Gene?
Yeah.
Like, what would this be like if they called this? And I thought he said like at that time it was a loose ball, so they would have called it 15 yards after the play.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you give the refs a chance.
Yeah. It was shocking that they didn't call that, but yeah, I think it was relatively fair.
Yeah.
The Chiefs haters who complain about the refs, what do you do now?
Yeah. I mean,
but they got killed, so I mean, everyone's happy.
I think if it would have been close and like you call back the AJ Brown touchdown or like AJ Brown first down, it's like,
yeah.
Okay. Now the refs were cooking, but
yep. Yeah, it was complete domination without Saquon, really.
Yeah, 25 rushes for less than 60 yards.
Yeah. It's just the Chiefs did what they should have done and sold out to shut down Saquon, and then you let Jalen Hurts beat you through the air, and he did.
Yeah.
So it's like, at that point, tip the hat.
I mean,
Eagles they were a great team.
Yeah, you have the best offensive line, you have the best defensive line. You signed the best running back in the offseason.
Yep.
Like everybody thought, I mean, obviously Derrick Henry goes to the Ravens. Like, okay, that's the move of the offseason. Like, you get Derrick Henry in the Ravens offense. Saquon was probably a close second, but like,
yeah, the
Giants decide to let Saquon walk. Could have franchise tagged him.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, that's an all-time bad Hard Knocks now.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But, I mean, you draft good players. Like, you draft Cooper DeJean, who makes an impact, like a pick six in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, everything worked this year for the Eagles.
Yeah. And they were calling for Sirianni's job after, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Into the season. So it's just wild to see the comeback. And I mean, they played well like all year. They really did. They only had they had one bad loss, but that was pretty much it.
Yeah, I think they had one loss where Jalen Hurts started and ended the game.
Yeah.
So, like, also Jalen Hurts gets a lot of crap for, like, being a system quarterback.
Yeah.
But it's like you have the best offensive line. You have weapons all around. Like, you don't have to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And he essentially was perfect.
Yeah.
He had one interception that basically turned into a punt.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, he has to be is he a top 5 quarterback?
I would say so. I mean,
obviously it's still Mahomes.
It has so much to do with who's around you, I feel like.
Yeah.
But still, like, you have to perform well. You have to be able to make those back shoulder throws that he was making all game.
I mean, like Daniel Jones, like obviously the offensive line wasn't the same, but like Daniel Jones had Saquon.
Yep.
And he wasn't good against like when teams shut down the run, Daniel Jones was not good.
No. Yeah.
So like I get you have a better offensive line, you have better weapons, but still like when you have Saquon, teams are going to sell out to stop the run.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they can't penalize a good quarterback for having weapons. Like Tom Brady had weapons.
Yep.
And no one's saying like Tom Brady's system quarterback. I get he has 7 Super Bowls, but I mean Joe Burrow has all the weapons too, and Jalen Hurts has a Super Bowl before he does.
It's true. Yeah, I mean he's definitely in the conversation now. We'll see. Like, you have one great year. I mean, he's made it to the Super Bowl, I guess. He's had a couple great years, but it's like to be in that conversation, I feel like you have to consistently do it, and he has been for the past couple of years. So, I mean, he's definitely in the conversation for top 3, I would say. Yeah, honestly.
I mean, it's Mahomes is gonna be one until somebody can like consistently beat him.
Yeah,
because like Joe Burrow beat him once, and then obviously Jalen's beat him once now.
Brady beat him, but that's Brady.
Yeah, so it's like I would still say Josh Allen's a better quarterback.
I would say so,
but I mean, I wouldn't say Lamar's better.
I don't think Lamar's better. I think Jalen, he's probably 3 right now,
3
in my
or
opinion.
4, depending on where you would slot Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
But, like, you have a Super Bowl and you have a Super Bowl MVP.
Yep.
And, like, going into the Super Bowl, it's like, if the Eagles win, Saquon has to be the MVP. Like, because that was the recipe. Like, if Saquon can run for 150 yards, you're going to have a really good chance.
Yeah.
But it's like, Jalen just balled out. Like,
yep. The Philly defense played incredible. They were rushing 4 and still getting to Jalen Hurts. I don't think they really rushed at all, really, in the game. No. It was just 4, and they were able to get to him. So, I mean, that says a lot about – we knew that the Chiefs didn't have their best team, obviously, and they were still able to get to the Super Bowl, still able to knock off the Bills. But at some point, you need a little bit of help, I feel like, especially on the offensive line. If he had more time to throw, I know he doesn't have great weapons, but obviously he would have been able to play a lot better, and it would have been a closer game. But the O-line really let him down, I feel like. So
yeah, it's tough. Like, Travis Kelce was just a non-factor.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, he has okay weapons right now where, like, you have an old DeAndre Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think DeAndre Hopkins is 31. So
yeah.
he's not, like,
he's not an impact guy.
You have Juju. You have Hollywood Brown. Like, you have – and then you have Xavier Worthy who went off.
Yeah.
So
if they had Rashee Rice, maybe a little bit different. Maybe.
I mean,
but
like, you saw, like, on TikTok or Twitter, like, you see the videos of, like, the Chiefs are 15-2, but, like, if these things happen, then they're, like, you know, I think you could make the case they're, like, 10-7 at one point. It's like,
yeah.
But you get credit for winning those games.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you have to know, like, I'm sure the Chiefs knew, like, we have holes in this team.
Oh, yeah.
If we go up against a really good defensive line, we're going to struggle.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not. I just kept waiting for them to make some sort of run, especially in the second half.
24-0, I was like, are we really going to let Patrick Mahomes three-peat going down? I mean, even at one point it was 31-0.
Yeah.
It's like, is he going to three-peat and pull off an even bigger upset than Brady did with 28-3?
Yeah. Then it's
like, okay,
there's no conversation.
You're 4-1 in the Super Bowl with a 31-0 comeback.
Yeah.
I was just like, in my head, I'm like, if you're smart, like, just bet the Chiefs right now.
Yeah.
Just bet the money line, and just for something small but a decent payout. But just never got it going.
Yeah. It was sad the season's over now. No more football. Enter the dark days. But we got college basketball. Skurs.
Right back.
We are all the way back. Huge win against Ohio State. What was that? Yesterday. Sunday. Yeah. Was it beat Oregon? And who did we beat before that? Illinois at home.
Win a game on the road. I mean, Washington's not very good.
Oh, yeah, Washington was in there.
But it would be a classic game of, like, you just beat Oregon on the road.
Let down.
Just a quick flight to Seattle and then go lose. It's like...
Yeah, but we're back. Bryce is playing well. I didn't get to watch any. I was on a flight during the Ohio State game, but apparently it was a close game all the way through. Pulled it out in the end. So tournament hopes are back on.
I think we're first 4 in, or last 4 in.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're like minus 270 to make the tournament, I think, right now.
Just crazy. It's just like you go on a 6-game losing streak, and you're like, okay, the season's over.
Yep.
And then you rattle off a 4-game win streak now.
It's I honestly thought the season was over. I'll be honest.
I mean, I wonder what the odds are to miss if we're minus 270 to make the tournament. It's like to miss the tournament is a better bet, just because like
350 or something probably.
This team, you've seen us go on a 6-game losing streak.
Oh yeah.
So like, I don't think you're gonna get that team again.
Yeah.
But
the issue. So we have Maryland at home. That's gonna be tough. But I mean, we're playing well at home. Then we go to Northwestern. Their best player got hurt, but they're still sneaky. At Penn State, good defensive team. I mean, I think we got to win one of those.
Yeah.
And then Michigan at home. Michigan's good. You never know what'll happen there. And then Minnesota at home. At Ohio State. Tough. And then Iowa at home. So I think we got to, if we can win, 4 of these? Maybe go 4-3. I think we're pretty much a lock. Maybe win one in the Big Ten, but
I mean, a lot of it, I don't want to get my hopes up too high. Like, this team is good enough to make the tournament, win a game.
Yeah.
But we also have seen, like, if Bryce struggles, it's like,
we're kind of cooked.
Yeah. And it's like, is he going to get locked back in?
You would hope he would, but yeah, the Big Ten's just weird because there's so many teams like in the middle of the pack that like could be
beat
good,
anybody,
or they could be horrible.
Yeah.
It's just 50-50, but we're in a good spot. I'm happy with it. We'll get Chris back. Chris is gone today, but he'll talk about it. Big game against Maryland on Thursday, and then see what happens.
It'd be nice to play on a Saturday.
I know, or a Friday night or something.
We just keep playing these Sunday, which, like, it was nice having Husker basketball right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Could have been an all-time bad Sunday, though, if
Could have been.
Ohio State won and then the Chiefs would have won.
Yeah.
That would have been.
That would have been tough. But we got both of them.
Got both.
So we're in a good spot. The picks for the year, final standings. See where we're at. Was it better than last year overall?
No, last year was better overall.
Okay.
Because last year was 55, 51, 50, 38.
Okay.
So we had 3 that were good, but then it was Chris was 54. You were right at 50. I was at 48. Trev was at 44.
Okay. So Trev increased a little bit. But Trev lost again. So he will be doing the bar challenge, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And the marathon. That's tough for Trev to lose both years.
Yeah. I think the marathon one is not as bad.
I think the marathon is fine.
I mean, it's going to suck. The thing about the marathon is it's not going to be that bad in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a week later when you're still sore.
Yeah, that's true.
When you're still struggling to get out of the bed.
True.
But because Trevin can't train for it really. Like he can run a couple of miles a week, but it's tax season right now.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it would have been tough if we made him finish at a certain time.
Yeah.
But he can walk if you just have to finish.
I think depending on what your guys' time, depending on what Trevin's time is, we should have, next year where you get a handful of punishments, but let's say Trevin runs it in, I don't know, 3 hours and 45 minutes or 3:30, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, the punishment should be you have to beat that time.
You have to, and if you don't, you have to do another punishment.
Yeah. Just something where you get to pick, but they're not. I don't think the marathon's that bad.
No.
I think the bar one is.
It could be bad.
I mean, or you could literally just drink beer all day.
Could.
And just
be fine.
If we can time it right with college the tournament,
mm-hmm.
then I think it's fine.
Yeah. Just watch basketball all day.
I mean,
it's just a normal day.
From 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Yep.
So it's
be fine.
Just have a couple of beers.
Yeah. Yeah. So congrats to Chris, I guess.
Let's see if he can three-peat.
He's going for the Chiefs.
It's never been done on this
show. It's never been done. That's true. Can you name this college football player quarterback edition, starting with Jordan?
It's Michael Penix.
It is Michael Penix. Ooh. Oh, I know that face. Matt Barkley?
No, it's Max Brown.
Really? No, that's fine.
That's Sam Bradford.
It is. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Last name Plumlee. John Rice?
Yeah, John Rice
Yes.
Plumlee. That's JT Barrett?
Not JT Barrett.
Oh, it's Cardell Jones.
It is Cardell Jones. Oh, that's AJ McCarron.
Yeah. Was he a poke for life?
I think he was a poke for life, honestly.
Pass. I have no idea.
Mason Rudolph.
Oh.
Oh. I don't think I'm going to get this one. I know him. I'm not going to get his name.
Pass. Rex Grossman.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking of.
Oh. What is this guy's name? I can't think of his name. Pass.
Trayvon Boykin.
Yeah.
Stud. Oh. What's his name? Oh, it's POB.
Yeah.
Yes.
Patrick O'Brien.
Patrick O'Brien. Underdog fantasy.
Yeah.
Tough to have.
Can't be worse.
Tough to have a worse week than that. I do have a quick ad read. All right, ad read. Underdog fantasy. I want to tell you guys about the easiest way to get action on the football season. It's Underdog in their pick'em game. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite or least favorite player's stats, and you can win up to 20 times your money in a single night. Underdog keeps it super simple with their easy-to-use website and mobile apps. Pick between 2 and 8 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick picked right and take home some cold hard cash. Sign up with promo code BoysDownBad to claim your first free pick and first time deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Must be 18 or older and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.nepgambling.org. All right. We got it last week.
We get 9?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Just us two. All right, here we go. Anquan Bolden
for
Ravens Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yup. 5,000 rushing yards in a career.
I mean, AP was a Cardinal, wasn't he? At one point.
Was he? He might have been.
Zeke for the Patriots.
Yeah.
He has 5,000.
Is 5,000 a lot?
I mean, Saquon rushed for 2,000 this year.
That's true. Yeah, Ezekiel. Yep.
That would have been bad.
Okay. Cardinals. Chris Johnson get there? Probably not.
Saying
David
the
Johnson.
Saquon thing hurts now because I'm like, does Bijan Robinson have 5,000 in his career? Probably not.
How many years? 2 years? Michael Turner?
Was Jay Cutler ever a Cardinal?
I don't think so. Carson Palmer, Nick Foles.
This one's kind of tough. I think Dion was a Raven.
Raven Falcon?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think he played for quite a few.
Yep. 42% there. Why can't I get these rushing ones? Michael Turner. Who else?
I think AP was a Cardinal.
I think you're right, actually. Yep. I think Michael Turner. Who else ran for the Falcons?
Like, who was the running back during like the Matt Ryan years?
I want to say they had like...
Running back by committee?
Yeah. Michael Turner was there, I think, with Matt Ryan.
That name's just not ringing a bell for me.
Michael the Burner Turner? All right, I'll just start thinking of teams now.
Bears.
Cardinals, Bears. Oh, Peterman,
Yeah.
right?
He was for sure a Bear, right?
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't?
Oh.
He was. Maybe he didn't get in. He was definitely on the team because Big Cat was.
Oh.
He hated it.
Just never played.
Ugh. Maybe it wasn't a Cardinal.
I think he was a Cardinal.
Shoot. Need Trevin.
Give him a call.
Yeah.
Bears Falcons.
Bears Falcons.
Oh, what?
Penix. Oh, Mike Vick probably had 5,000 yards.
Yeah.
You think?
Probably.
Is that a lot for a quarterback?
I mean,
He had so many rushing yards.
how long did he play for?
He played for a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's someone for Ravens, Patriots that's obvious.
What did he play?
He's either a defensive lineman or a linebacker. I think you have Judon.
Kyle Van Noy?
Yeah, that's
Is that him? Did he play for the Patriots? I think he
Yeah.
did. Yes. Good one. Bears. There's a receiver. Mooney? Yeah.
Darnell Mooney.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that 6?
We just need Bears, Cardinals, Bears, Patriots, but we only have one guess.
Bears, Cardinals.
Gosh, I thought Peterman for sure did.
Gosh, I really think Jay Cutler was a Cardinal, but I don't know if
He
he
might
ever
have been.
played.
Carson Palmer.
Was he a Bear?
I don't think so. Andy Dalton was a Bear. Cam Newton, no. Jacoby Myers, no. Juju, no.
So we have 7 right now.
Yeah.
I think it's Jay Cutler.
All right, Jay Keller.
I hate it, but
Nope. Not bad though. Oh, Josh McCown.
oh,
Bears, Cardinals. Martellus Bennett.
mm,
Wouldn't have got that,
no.
but I need to look up Peterman. Bears. Maybe he didn't play for the Cardinals. Maybe I was thinking of who was the bust for the Cardinals.
Josh Rosen.
Yeah, Josh Rosen. I might have been thinking of him. Yeah. All right, 7's not bad.
Yeah, with
We'll
2
take
people,
7.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. All right. Go Skurs.
Just keep winning.
Just keep winning. Just get 4 more wins. I think we're good. We're good.
Yeah, and then just have them play on Thursday morning.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris talked about that the other night or yesterday. Hannah was not thrilled.
No, I was talking to somebody, and they were like, it's just a bad idea. Can't.
He'll make it back, maybe.
I mean, best case scenario is Thursday morning in, like, Wichita.
Could we... So the last 4 in, are they the play-ins?
That's what I don't know.
Because there was I saw last 4 without a bye or with bye.
I think
So
that's what we
bye
are
is the
right
first round.
now.
So,
We're at first 4 without no bye.
with no bye. Okay.
Or first 4 with bye. So So I think we're in.
Okay.
It would be so Nebraska basketball to be
a play-in
and then win
a play-in game and then lose.
You lose. Because it's like everyone would say you didn't actually win.
Yeah. I agree. I don't think we won.
Yeah. You have to win a game at this field of 64.
Yes.
68.
I agree.
Too many teams.
Too many teams. All right. This is the Boys Not Bad podcast. I'm Dylan.
And Peters.
Have yourselves a top 10 weekend.